Hey air signs, it's Christy Lynn here. I hope you guys are having a good week and a good night and a good day. Um, we are officially in the full moon energy. I mean, we've been in it for a couple of days now, but yeah, there could be some really intense energies for some people depending on how Virgos is sitting in their chart. Um, I feel like you guys are really focused on like your home and getting grounded, and you could be nesting, which is perfect Virgo energy. It really helps to calm ourselves, to like nurture ourselves and soothe ourselves. So that's a beautiful way to focus your energy is in your home and your family, nurturing yourself in whatever way that helps to ground you right now in this energy. Because the full moon can be intense as well. It brings up a lot of emotions, a lot of things that need to be purged, and it's a very good time for healing and manifesting as well. So there was some downloads that I received for you guys. I feel like some of you might be writing some contracts right now, some business contracts. I heard divorce papers for some. I feel like there's a lot of really big decisions that are being made right now. Definitely with the justice energy. So very, very big decisions, life decisions. And the spirit totem animal that came up for you guys this week is the centipede, which is really interesting. And so I looked it up, and it speaks about inner strength. It speaks about psychic abilities. So I would definitely look that up for you and use your intuition to guide you into interpreting whatever the centipede means for you. I also have a couple of messages for someone specifically from the divine. So, thanks, Travis. I love you too. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Travis. I'm so glad you're here. So, yes, the divine was telling me that there is a woman who blames herself for her daughter falling down a well. This message is specifically for you. So there is a little girl, her name is Isabel Marlowe. She has a pink daisy hairband, pink backpack, with a yellow heart and white sidings. She has a message for you. She says, "Mom, it's okay. I'm safe. I'm sorry you're scared and lonely. My hope is that you find your bunny and your happiness again. I'm a grandma. She's happy and hugging her grandma. So I seen her being very, very happy and content. So just know that she's safe and she's happy and she's okay. She wanted you to know that." I also have another message for another person. So someone's dad is an alcoholic, and I seen an African American older man. He had white hair, and he was sitting on the sofa, and he was struggling. He was having a really difficult time right now. He needs your help financially right now, and he also needs your forgiveness. So I feel like there is a bond that needs to be healed for whoever that message is for. The divine really wanted you to know that for both of you. So I hope that finds you well. I love you. Sending lots of healing blessings to you, lots of love. And we're going to get into your reading for this week after I get some water. The crystal that we're using tonight is the rose quartz. So this is a very amazing quartz crystal. Really focuses on love. It really like draws love towards you, some compassionate energy as well. So I really feel like when you're doing meditation, picturing yourself surrounded in like this rose-colored energy bubble that's full of compassion and unconditional love from the divine and for yourself. I really feel it's going to help calm some of this full moon energy nerves that you guys may be feeling. Okay, beautiful. Let's get into it. See what's going on. Woo! That was fast. All right. So we got Knight of Pentacles. Slow-moving energy. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Very focused on home, business. Thank you. In the crossing, in the challenge, we have the Nine of Swords. So there might be some stressful energy around this week. Thank you. Oh. We have the Judgment card in the foundation. So I feel like this is the divinely guided decision, path, this new path that you're on. Thank you, Spirit. Recent past energy, please. Recent past. Oh, thank you. The Death card. You'd be dealing with the Scorpio. Feel like you've gone through recently a very big transformation. Thank you. Okay, so in the crowning energy, we have the Four of Swords, which is beautiful healing energy. That is amazing. In the near future, we have the Four of Wands, which speaks about family. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Family, foundations. Thank you. Okay. Four of Cups. So we have 444 here, guys. 444, which is a divinely guided synchronicity. So know that you are on the right path wherever you are right now. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Cups. So there may be something that that you might not be seeing at this time. We'll get some clarity around that in a minute. In your environment, we have the King of Swords, which is your energy as well. I feel like there could be a father figure around you in your environment that really needs your help, like we heard about in the pre-downloads. I feel like there's it could be a business partnership as well. Being very logical and meticulous about any kind of decisions that are being made at this time, being very logical and not emotional, which is great. Hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Wands. So communications coming in, possibly from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the outcome, amazing. We have Three of Cups, celebration energy. Eight of Pentacles, working really hard on your business, on your home, on your finances, on yourself. Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And the Two of Pentacles, weighing out some options. I feel like you guys are really focused on your abundance and focused on your home and your business. And it's like the divine is really encouraging you to be mindful and to be like quick thinking about navigating any kind of negative input from other people around you in your environment. Oh, you're a Leo. Awesome. Yeah, and because that could impact your ability to manifest the abundance that you're looking for in your life. So keeping a positive mindset, navigating that, and you'll be fine. You'll be good. Use your intuition and your discernment. Okay, let's see here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, I just heard contracts. That's the contracts energy, business energy. Oh, beautiful. We have the Sun and the Hanged Man. There's your Leo energy, Travis. And the Hanged Man. So I feel you've acquired like some major enlightenment. You have overcome something like phenomenal in this death and rebirth in the recent past that has really opened you up in gaining a new perspective in your enlightenment, in your ascension journey. Yes, I see Leo energy here and Sag energy. Also Earth. There was some kind of fated, decision and meeting, like you met someone and it was destined to happen, and it could have been like you were just out for coffee or out picking up food or something, and you just came across this person and you just started chatting, and then they ended up being like this perfect business partner for you, and so you decided to, you know, like connect, and it was fated and destined to happen. It's definitely bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment, and you feel very energized about this, which is great. That's amazing. Ooh. Okay, thank you. In the challenge with the 9 of Swords, we have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you might be stressed out about this. There's like this overarching energy of like feeling disappointment around family, feeling some heartbreak. There could have been some regret. Some things might have been said. Some reflection, yes. Some reflection needs to, the divine is encouraging you to reflect on what it is that this betrayal was like. If this was you or the other person, you can flip it and reverse it, however it fits for you. And yes, there needs to be balance brought into the situation. I have Leo energy here again, also Earth energy. It's going to require a lot of feminine strength. And like, so as a masculine, or as a man and a female, when I speak about masculine and feminine energies, I'm not speaking about genders. Like, we all have the masculine and feminine energies within us. And I feel like this is a real balance of the feminine strength with the masculine action. So I feel that, yeah, like I said, the divine is encouraging some reflection and then action in towards healing and bringing this Ace of Cups in for someone and for you. Yes, with family. It's beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. And you can do this. You can bring this to someone. Or someone may be bringing this to you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see. What is this death card in the recent past? Transformation, Scorpio energy. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You've walked away. You walked away from a business that was just not serving you. That just was not emotionally fulfilling for you. I feel like in this transformation, you've done a lot of work on yourself, and now you've like rediscovered a new part of yourself. You've rediscovered like this passion. You came back into union with yourself, and you discovered who you truly are. That's beautiful. I see you really speaking your truth and standing your ground, which was a part of your transformation. You can be dealing with a Sag as well here. Someone brought in a message of hope for the future. There's a message of hope here. And love for a fire sign. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going here. Can we clarify the Judgment card, please, Spirit? Divinely guided. Ooh. So we have in Aries, the Emperor energy, fire. This is like that action-orientated energy, I feel like, as well. There's like a sense of really getting grounded in your faith and pushing forward. Archangel Michael is guiding you. Remain optimistic. Stand up for the things that you believe in, your core values. That's what's going to help navigate you. Because if you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. So I feel it's time to get very solid in that, and I sense that you are, because we have 3 4s here. There was an unexpected change in the way that you're doing business, in the way that you're working with others. It feels like it's in a more compassionate field, aura, space. I feel like you have a lot of options in moving forward in this new beginning, in this new cycle. Lots of major arcana here in the foundation. You are definitely divinely supported and guided through this. Definitely. I see a union happening as well. Moving away from any sort of conflict, possibly getting married, which is going to put down a lot of burdens for you. Could also be dealing with a Cancer, or this could all occur between now and Cancer season, is what I'm hearing as well. Navigating the negative energy again is coming up here, using your intuition. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so here's the Justice card that I was feeling earlier, and the Page of Wands and the Hermit. So in the crowning energy, we have the 4 of Swords, healing energy, putting your mind at ease. I feel like Spirit's asking you to go within. You can also be dealing with a Virgo, a fire sign, or Libra. This is also your energy. Using your wisdom and your creative abilities and bringing balance into this situation. There's also like some inner child stuff with this as well. Pages always speak to me of inner child in some form. This also could have to do with your children, your child, a younger fire sign. Spirit's asking you to go within to find the answers that you need. Because I feel someone's trying to connect with you, but they're not here with us anymore. But there's a way to connect with them. But you have to go within. It's going to help you move forward into your wish fulfillment, into your 9 of Cups energy. I see fire here again. Yes, inner strength, Leo energy. Also, courage. Courage. It's going to take a lot of courage. It does take a lot of courage to choose healing, to going within, to surrendering. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. In the near future, wow, Sag energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there's going to be a happy home, like a very stable energy. Very stable energy. With the King of Pentacles, we have Earth energy here as well. I feel like you guys are going to be working together, possibly with a new business partner, like I just said. It was destined and fated. I feel like I'm repeating myself. It just got confirmed. So we'll leave it at that. There is some clarity that was brought in about some kind of rules and structures and like wanting to restructure the way that you do business. I feel like a lot of you are reinventing business, how business is being done, which is amazing. That's exactly the Aquarian energy that we need right now in manifesting the new earth and the new way of doing things. So beautiful. Keep it up. Okay, so I definitely wanted to check out this Four of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify. Okay, thank you. Page of Swords and Seven of Swords. I feel like this is a lot of that mental energy, some mental blockages that you may be creating for yourself. And like this could just be residual energy, like habits, like negative thinking, focusing on the negative. Not intentionally. I mean, like when we're learning new habits and new, creating new neurological pathways in our brain, it takes time. It takes time and compassion and practice. I see you dealing with a Cancer as well, but I feel like there's going to be some fast-moving energy here. Once the mental space is kind of cleared out, because I feel there's a little bit of like distraction. There's a little bit of distraction going on right now, so I feel like it's time to get centered and focused, staying positive about your outcome, your manifestations, because it's going to happen very quickly. I see a victory with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Leo energy, double confirmation. That's you again, Travis. The Four of Pentacles, financial stability. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please clarify the King of Swords in the environment. Or did I get it? Sometimes it doesn't, like I don't get any cards when I've already like clarified it. So I feel like you guys are definitely focused, being very logical in your decision making. You're really getting to work on what it is that you want. Which is beautiful. Eight of Wands, please, Spirit. You're hoping for some kind of communication, some kind of clarity. Thank you. Yeah, something that you're stressed out about your abundance. We have 3 8s here as well, 888, which speaks about abundance. So I feel like there's some of this, yeah, that mental energy like I spoke about your passionate new idea, your inspiration, this new business idea possibly, new relationship I'm also hearing. 7 of Wands. It's very important to stay optimistic, like I said. You are rebuilding. You're rebuilding your foundations in the way that you work. Work in the world. I mean, like the way that you carry yourself, the way that you show up. Thank you, Spirit. The way that you show up in the world. Really needing to put down these burdens. Any kind of burdens. And like, that could be, we see the 2 of Pentacles here in the outcome. So yeah, like really making a decision of where your time, money, and energy is focused on. Like if there's any energy leaks occurring in your life, and this could include friendships that are draining or very one-sided, and there's no reciprocity in that, and they just kind of come to you to, I don't know, use you. If there's situations where you are giving too much of your time and not receiving anything in return, like, not that we're doing things to expect things in return, but I mean, it's reciprocity and balance in all of our relationships and everything that we do. And, you know, as we're shifting into this new energy, we become number one. We need to take care of our energy first before we could be of service to anyone else. Just wanted to reiterate that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, outcome energy, 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. So I love that energy. I see you guys working hard. There's like celebratory energy here. Let's get a clarity around the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. Balance, reciprocity, confirmed again. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Yeah, focusing on your own emotional fulfillment. That comes first. Do you know why? Because when you fill your own cups, in this case, all 10 cups, then you're able to give, like, that love just comes like overflowing, and it gets brought into all of the things that you touch and all of the things that you do, all of your work, all of your interactions, everything that you do is done with love. And that is essentially what the divine is hoping to connect with you with. Doing everything with love and intention is another way to say that. Yeah, I see someone coming in. There is a message coming in, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's going to happen, again, in divine timing, right? So in the meantime, just relax. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own wish fulfillment. Yeah, I don't feel like we need to clarify very much else here. So we're going to hop into the oracles. We're going to do the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And, of course, the Angel Guide. So, I've never used this deck. Well, I used it once for the fire signs, I think. But before then, I've never used it for any of my readings. So I'm really excited to start using it for you guys. Okay, let's see what's going on this week. Ooh, thank you. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Krishna. Beautiful. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Beautiful energy. Meditating with Krishna, I feel, is going to be very helpful in balancing some of this energy out. Very innocent, very playful, very pure and fun. Childlike energy. It's going to help a lot, I feel. The next one is White Eagle. Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So, that is some beautiful energy, and I feel like you are going to be very successful in healing this wound, this ancestral pattern. A lot of that can come up in different forms of resentment and like codependency. It can show up in a lot of different ways, I feel. Right, thank you, Spirit. So this is what I feel Spirit is asking you to do, is to go within, to connect with your guides, because they are trying to connect with you into healing this family wound. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, next is Master Buddha. Increased awareness. Deep connection. Trust your inner voice. So, I feel you know deep down that you know everything is going to be okay. And you are being divinely guided. Like I said, Archangel Michael is heavily around you. Your ancestors, your spirits are heavily with you at this time, guiding you, protecting you. And you're also receiving a lot of internal guidance with your intuition. And I feel really nurturing that space is going to help you to connect and to hear and to live with and through that space, and to follow that inner guidance. I feel a lot of the issues around the Knight of Swords energy that you might be feeling this week, when doing your spiritual practices and connecting to the divine, connecting to your inner self, your higher self, you are going to receive messages. You're going to receive solutions for this Knight of Swords energy that you might be worried about. So trust that all of your guidance is within. You have everything that you need. And Cernunnos, beautiful masculine energy, very, very passionate. He speaks about life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So I feel like that's like the green man energy. It's also very grounded and also really in alignment with this Virgo full moon, which is really great with like getting really precise. Oops. Getting really getting really precise and logical, and like getting down to all of the details, really pushing through. Lots of action orientated energy, I feel, as well. Just be mindful of, and I said this in other readings, just be mindful of like not being too hard on yourself if you hit a roadblock, or yeah, just be gentle. Just be gentle with yourself right now as you're moving through this energy. But it's really, really great energy to start new projects, new business opportunities. So just stay optimistic. Everything's going to work out beautifully. Trust your inner guidance. It's trying to show you the way, to help you with overwhelm as well. So I did want to speak about this White Eagle and Ancestor Spirit a little bit. If any of you are struggling right now with overcoming a lot of these devil energy, codependent energy, shadow energy, it can manifest in a lot of ways as ancestral wounding. And so the Empower Yourself program really helps you to identify exactly where it is that you're standing in your life with these issues. And it really helps to also create a new space, a healing space for yourself, really connecting with the divine, learning how to surrender to the moment, surrender to the process. There's going to be elements of, identifying what resentments are, how to heal yourself through resentments, and moving on with your life, making any sort of amends, preparing you to make amends to other people, and really stepping into your power, really empowering yourself, no longer feeling the need to prove yourself to anyone, which is what is like a symptom of codependency. Right, when we give our power away by depending on another person's actions, words, appreciation, love, acceptance, all of these are like woundings from our inner child, from past lives, like I said, from our ancestors that have carried on down through our lineage. And I feel right now it's super, super important, especially if you're stepping into mission, to really clear yourself out, clear yourself up, and empower yourself so you can move forward with like complete confidence and surety in yourself, because now you know how to heal yourself through anything, through any sort of resentment and any mental blockages that may, like this wounding may have created for you. So if you are interested in that, you can book an appointment, a free call with me, and we can just have a discussion, see where you're at, and see if the program's right for you. It's 16 weeks long. We go on for 4 weeks and then take 1 week off. And yeah, I feel if that resonates with you, then please feel free to book a call in with me. Okay, awesome. So next is the Angel Guide Oracle. I love this deck. Oh my gosh, it's my newest. Is it my newest? I don't know. I have another little new one. But anyway, it's one of my newer ones. I received so many amazing messages from this deck, so I'm excited for you guys to use it. We'll see what the angels have for you. Woo. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll take this one too. Okay, I gotta just slow down here. Okay, so signs and reminders. Look how beautiful. Oops. Beautiful that is. So you guys could be seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. Like I said, we have 444, we have 888. Lots of synchronicities. So I feel the divine and your spirit guides and your ancestors are really trying to connect with you right now. Like I've shared in other readings, try to be mindful about what it is that you're thinking in the moment that you see a synchronicity, because there's a link between it. It could be an idea that popped in your head. It could have been a thought. It could have been an emotion. It could have been a person. And so yeah, I feel like when you are close to a breakthrough, all of these synchronicities are going to pop up everywhere and confirming and being like, Spirit's like, yes, 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 keep going, keep going. You're on the right track, you know, and it's very, very positive and abundant energy, which I feel for you guys for sure. So yes, there's butterflies here, if that's a synchronicity for you. Feathers as well, letting your angels know that they are letting you know that your angels are with you. Birds, I feel birds are also a very good spirit totem. Rainbows. And rainbows, if that means something for you, that is a message from the divine. Amazing. And if you are ever in doubt as well, ask for help. Ask your spirit guides for help and your ancestors for help. Ask the divine for a sign to just confirm if you're in that Nine of Swords energy and you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of this, right? Like, I feel so alone. And, you know, however that energy fits for you, just call on your angels, call on your guides, ask for a sign of whatever that is for you, and you will receive it in confirmation to let you know that you are not alone. You are never alone. Okay. Next is raise your vibration. So I definitely feel like this is what this is speaking about. So we need to rise up. Get ourselves up there. And how do we do that? Well, really releasing a lot of the things that we don't need. So healing helps to purge a lot of the things that we don't need. Meditating, staying in the present moment is a lot of practice. I feel like it depends on where you're at in your journey. A lot of it can be done just simply through intention. So if you sit with yourself for a little while in meditation and you go within, go into your heart space, bring your consciousness into your heart space and declare and set the intention that you're wanting to be happy or to feel joy, like one of the higher vibration emotions, or peace. That's my favorite. Not gonna lie, especially with this Virgo energy, peace has been one of my favorite vibrations to resonate at lately. So pick one that you want, that you like, and set the intention and just focus in your heart center on peace. And with practice, you can start visualizing. You could also manifest, create the emotion, create the peace within yourself, and then feel like you're turning it up. And then with the peace, joy, love, whatever it is that you're choosing to vibrate at, will start to come into your auric field, if that makes sense, right? So it's very intentional, takes a lot of practice, but you can do it. You have full control over your emotions. However, if there is some of this Nine of Swords energy, if there's some of this ancestral wounding that's coming up, that needs to be addressed first. Otherwise, it's just gonna suck. You know, trying to raise your vibration through that other discordant energy that needs to be cleared out and purged. It just won't work. It just won't work. You need to purify yourself and your auric field to be able to vibrate and to raise your vibration in a pure way. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So next is listen deeply. So once again, this is like the third confirmation that we got in this reading for you guys. Really needing to listen to your inner guidance at this time. Your spirit guides are communicating with you and trying to connect with you as well. We are in Pisces season, So a lot of our intuitive gifts are being activated, especially if you have a lot of water in your chart. If you are a very emotional and sensitive person, excuse me, I feel like there has been a lot of activations and clearing recently with this death in the recent past, which has made you like so much wiser, so much stronger and more balanced, very powerful. But listen deeply to the inner guidance, like I said, because I feel there could be some situations where you might feel overwhelmed and stressed out because there might be too many options, or you just don't know where to start, or don't know what to do, right? Like we talked a little bit about this in the Earth sign energy reading yesterday, if you want to check that out. Because yeah, there's a lot of Earth here too. So, but your intuition is going to guide you. And the best way to listen to your intuition is when you're in the present moment, when you have released your mental space and completely have dropped into your heart center. Then you're able to work from that space, and it just flows. It just happens, and you're just like, okay, so I got to choose this, I got to do this, I got to do that. And what would take you normally like a month to do, you could probably do it a weekend when you're tapped in and tuned in and turned on and connected with source and the divine, your higher self. When you got your spirit team with you and you're all working together, it's like, it's so much fun. So yes, I would definitely recommend that for you guys. And guardian angel. So guardian angels are a beautiful, beautiful gift from the divine. Our guardian angels have been with us. Some of us have 2. Some of us have 1. But they have been with us since the day we were born. And they have been guiding us, protecting us, like every step of the way since then. So if you are troubled, if you are feeling lost or alone or stressed or whatever, like if there's just something racking your brain, someone said something at the grocery store and you just can't shake it off, you know what I mean? And like there's really no one around that you want to talk to, but you're also practicing like your spiritual development and you don't want to speak too much, you know, chaos into the universe, into your reality, right? I've been there. So, but there's a balance with it too. It needs to come out. And what I do, and I feel what the divine is encouraging you to do as well, is to connect with your guardian angel, to speak with them, to talk with them. Like, just let go of whatever burdens that you're carrying at this time. Anything that's in your mental space that you just can't seem to shake off. Just talk with them as if they were like sitting right here, you know? Or I go for a drive in my car sometimes to really kind of like let go and unwind. And sometimes I just talk with God directly, or my guardian angel in the seat next to me, you know? And I really just let it all go. And it is so healing and it's so powerful. And I feel it's really going to help you in getting centered. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So I just wanted to say this really quickly, because the reason why I laughed is just because we can keep going on and on and on. But underneath the deck is inner child healing. So I feel there's a resurgence of your inner child at this time with a lot of this healing. And soon you will begin to understand the patterns of your inner child wounding is connected with your ancestors, and you'll just start connecting the dots, and your wisdom and your inner guidance is going to help you navigate all of that. So I'm gonna leave it there. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a really good week. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna do the same full moon rituals. I'm gonna charge the crystals and, you know, do some home stuff and get grounded and relax. So sending some healing vibes your way. I love you guys. Have a good week. Okay. Mwah.